Welcome to Hamburg, the second largest city in Germany after Berlin and in the top 3 busiest ports in Europe. The busiest port in Europe is Rotterdam, which we will actually take you to see next week. Join us on our weekend adventure exploring the city of Hamburg. Honorable mention to Newt, who we met at a coffee shop. He was dog number 32 on my list of dogs I have pet this year. First on our agenda was a graffiti and street art tour led by our awesome guide, Sina.
Get in touch with because the writers are choosing a name, a synonym, which they are writing in the whole city to get recognized. So that's the entrance to graffiti.
She gave us a lot of insight into different techniques used by artists and showed us how tagging differs from throw-ups, masterpieces, and more.
We learned a lot about various artists and crews who have been active in the area, each with their own methods and styles. These include Satisfied Guy, ZZ Top, Spam, Frost, DIY, USP, and many more. These artists share the streets of Hamburg, and some are more active than others, bombing the city with huge numbers of tags and larger pieces. Sometimes they will cross over each other's work. Crossing means to paint over another artist's work, and that if you do it sloppily, there may be some beef. No, Donald Duck. The black one. We noticed there may even be some correlation between climbers and graffiti artists in Hamburg, as there were many pieces that we saw that might require rope and rappelling skills to accomplish.
My speech is free. My speech is free. And that's what it will always be. That's what it will always be.
A draft, and every line was painted with a pencil before, you know.
Yeah.
And then they made the fillings with these colors and the effects and stuff like that. And the letters are not that readable anymore. So it's very much about style writing. And this one is from 2022. And these ones are by the same artist, and maybe you can try to read what it says.
Oh. Ninja Turtles.
If you would like to learn more about graffiti and street art in Hamburg and beyond, we highly encourage you to follow Sina's newsletter, The Pop Corner. She does a great job of interviewing these local artists and has a wealth of knowledge around this topic. Thanks so much, Sina, for taking us on this awesome tour.
Achtung.
Here's a look at Steph's personal favorite, Frit and Freddy.
After the tour, we had to get a hamburger. And don't worry, mine was vegan. Ruff's Burger, formerly known as Otto's, seemed like the obvious choice.
My speech is free.
Even in the toilet, you couldn't escape the street art.
From there, we went over to the St. Pauli Elbe Tunnel.
And that's what it will always be. That's what it will always be.
That's a long tunnel. We're in an elevator.
This tunnel was built in 1911 and spans 426.5 meters under the Elbe River, allowing pedestrians and cyclists to access the Elbe Island of the Steinwerde 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There is no cost for admission into the tunnel, and the view from the Elbe Island is unforgettable. For context, we walked under this. Fallen, I think.
Just a short walk away from the Elbe Tunnel is the Bismarck Monument. It was constructed in 1906 to commemorate the first German Chancellor, Otto von Bismarck. Controversial for memorializing authoritarianism and colonialism. What'd you learn about this guy?
There is treacherous history and might not have been received well by the city.
Intriguing. Bismarck stands nearly 35 meters tall and is adorned with some pretty sick street art as well as a ton of broken glass from what seems like a local pastime of lobbing empty bottles at the statue. Also in the St. Pauli neighborhood is the Bunker, which is one of two so-called anti-aircraft towers built by forced laborers during the Second World War from 1942 to 1944. Now the Bunker is free to enter to the public and home to restaurants, a club, a rooftop garden bar, and even a Hard Rock Cafe merch shop.
Hamburg Bunker.
Hamburg Bunker. It's got a complicated history, right? If we talk about it too loudly, it'll bum everyone out.
It'll bumker everyone out.
But really cool rooftop bar. Really cool thing to see in Hamburg.
Highly recommend. So we're at Planten and Blumen, which is a city park in Hamburg that is over 450,000 square meters big. And it has a medicinal herb garden, other plants and blooms, and lots of sights to see. And you can come in for free, so we highly recommend coming and checking it out. And as you can see, there's a lot of attractions that Caleb is showing off.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. Also, there's a big tower, but you can't see it from that angle. We'll get another picture of it.
Locals call it the Tele Michel.
Want to see something fun? Watch my face explode.
Oh no! Stop it! Don't intentionally do that.
We have our 1870s chic Airbnb in Hamburg. Furniture that survived both world wars. Antique drinking horn. Antique lamp number 1. Antique lamp number 2. Antique lamp number 3. Antique lamp number 4. Antique chandelier. There's got to be one more antique lamp in here somewhere. Yep. Antique lamp number 5. Antique mirror number 6. Antique leopard print chair with antique scale. Honestly, beautiful view on the 4th story. Beautiful view and a beautiful cross breeze throughout the entire building because it's got a beautiful view on both sides. Very grandma coded, grandma chic, grandma core, if you will. But great part of town and quite an antique, even down to the pillows, antique pillows. What's smaller than a kitchenette? Is there a kitchenette-ette? Because that might be this. Here, if I go inside the kitchen, the only way to open this cupboard here this to be inside the kitchen. Here, get me inside the kitchen. This is me inside the kitchen. And if I need a little privacy, a little bit more privacy in the kitchen. Don't be coming in here trying to see what I'm cooking up in here. Okay, wait, how do I get out of here now? Most prominent poop shelf I've ever seen. If you're not familiar with a poop shelf, when you are looking at the toilet, there's a shelf inside. This is more like a poop bowl. It holds it for you in case you need to check on the health of your stool. Luna Lovegood and Sirius Black. €20 to see boys kissing. You can see that at home.
We have boys kissing at home.